it gives me the chills. It gives me the chills. Es una frase ahí que se eriza uno de la piel. Estar viendo esos entrenamientos se ven muy bien. Se ven así bien. Very interesantes. So we are having this content for all the basic you know, things that you are going to learn from that course. So this is the main certification, the basic safety certification. And we have there are many companies and many training facilities that you know, take people that are interested in working in cruise ships and train them to this basic safety course. Okay, so we have different courses here in this content. Not here in Guatemala. I don't think there is a company or something to do this. Maybe just the Navy, and I don't know if they are going to certify, or maybe someone from the US or I don't know is going to certify the people there. Okay, so the STCW Basic Safety Training course is the legal minimum requirement for anyone looking for commercial work aboard vessels over 24 meters, including superyachts and cruise ships. Okay, so that's the minimum legal requirement for you to work. As for me, I really don't know if that is going to be, you know, given by the Navy. I will thought that is going to give the Navy is going to give that certification, okay, because it's a legal minimum requirement. About the course, as well as the 4 core modules, we have now included the proficiency, security, okay. The STCW Basic Safety Training course includes personal survival techniques, firefighting and fire prevention, elementary first aid, and personal safety and social responsibility. So they included here this proficiency in security awareness. Well, that's like new. We can take a look at that content too. Okay. Examination and assessment, continual practical assessment with theory-based examination. Ok, así que tenemos, dice que la manera en que los evalúan es con prácticas, ¿verdad? Evaluaciones prácticas y también teóricas. También tienen otra parte que es este tema de crowd management and STCW code section. Crowd management, crowd es una multitud, ¿ok? Crowd management training is required for all personnel designated to assist passengers in an emergency, commonly includes cruise ships. Okay, some of the course elements include understand life-saving appliances and control plans on board, demonstrate the ability to assist passengers en route to muster and embarkation stations, understand mustering procedures. Thus, interested in this course should also speak to a course advisor at the time of booking. Okay, and this is all the dates. Typically, it's going to be a week. Okay, like this, from 29th of November up to the 3rd of December. Look at the price. Vean el precio. 775 pounds. Están libras porque es otra de otro país. And all included 895 pounds. Okay, so it's not a cheap course. Okay? No es muy barato a ustedes en esa certificación. Okay. Accreditations. Ahí están las acreditaciones de esta, ¿qué le diré yo? Academia, ¿verdad? Okay. For the syllabus, personal survival techniques, that's the first one. That's the first content. Essential sea survival training to deal with a range of emergency situations. Includes the launch of a life raft, using safety equipment, preparation for sea survival, and use of search and rescue organizations. Okay, so that's like the first thing we need to cover. We are going to cover, obviously, on the theory side. We are not going to do, I will say, like practical situation with this one, right? Firefighting and fire prevention. Okay, please, Anna, can you read this?
Identifies the different types of fire that can occur on board and how to prevent them from starting. Practical training includes use of fire fighting equipment and breathing apparatus to extinguish various types and size of fires, including in small, pilot, and closed spaces.
All right, pretty good. Sizes, this is going to be sizes, the smoke filled enclosed spaces. Okay, so that's the typical situations for fire prevention and fire extinguishing. That, okay, so something is on fire and we need to act quickly. Obviously, we are going to follow some guidelines from the main okay, for the main staff or manager, but we need to get ready. We need to get ready in theory on how to prevent and how to deal with that. Okay, let's move to this elementary first aid. Please, Angel, can you read this?
A mixture of theory and practical sessions on, on how to respond to the most common emergencies on board. You will learn CPR, different bandaging methods, how to move, fighting, and now to improvise when there is no equipment available.
All right, pretty good. So I'm going to help you there too. A mixture of theory and practical sessions on how to respond to the most common emergencies. Cuando está en plural, ahí sí tengo que decir todo, ¿ok? Emergencies como sizes acá, ¿ven? Sizes, emergencies, that spaces, y bueno, o sea, no puedo comerme ahí el plural. Emergencies on board. You will learn CPR. Well, that can be practical. Eso sí creo que lo podemos hacer. Nunca lo he hecho, pero it can be, o sea, no lo he hecho de enseñarlo, no soy acreditado para eso, pero we can take a look at some videos and try to mimic different bandaging methods, how to move a patient, that's going to be patient, and how to improvise when there is no equipment available. Esa es una palabra muy complicada cuando uno está aprendiendo inglés, porque nada que ver con cómo se escribe. Available. All right, elementary first aid. So that means that we need to get prepared in those situations. Maybe some of you have already trained in this particular area of first aid. Okay, let's move now to personal safety and social responsibility. Personal safety and social responsibility. Let's pick Danilo. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Introduction to accident prevention and safety procedures include alarms and signals. It also covers your rights at work, employment conditions and work practice, such as safe working, pollution prevention, and relations with others on board.
All right, pretty good. So an introduction to accident, eso tengo que mantener la accident prevention and safety procedures. Okay, procedures, including alarms, también esa A. Muchas palabras en verdad van a tener vocales que van a ser largas y que no puedo acortarlas para nada. Okay, alarms and signals, okay? It also covers your rights at work, employment conditions, and work practices such sí con che normal, such as safe working, pollution, prevention, and relations with others on board. Okay, this covers all the social responsibility area. And this is a new one. I don't have content with this. I was only prepared for the other one. O sea, solo tengo contenido para el otro, pero we can take a look at this. Ingrid, are you ready?
Right. Proficiency in security awareness provides knowledge, understanding, and proficiency to personnel attending to work on ships who will not have any designated security duties.
All right, pretty good, pretty good. Personnel. Personnel, eso también es como es plural, esa se va así también. Personnel. Personnel. Ajá, con la E-N-L. Personnel. All right, pretty good. So as for the, yeah, we already saw the prices, quite expensive, poquito caro, ustedes. That's like $1,000, maybe, more or less. $1,000, imagine that, okay? And it's 1 week, but it's because you are going to be certified with that, okay? You are going to be certified with the basic training, okay? Qualifications are the same things, okay? Personal survival techniques, firefighting and fire prevention, elementary first aid, personal safety and social responsibility, and proficiency in security awareness. Okay, so those are the main things for the qualifications of this basic training. When you go there, you know, to the ship, you need to get this already sorted out. Así que cuando uno va al barco o va a trabajar, eso es lo primero, ¿verdad? Que uno tiene que tener. Okay, I'm going to look for the material for this personal survival techniques. And I'm going to put a video for this too. Crew training. Okay. I think we don't have sound for this, so we are going to train with you speaking, okay? So Tito, please. Question and answer, please.
When do you have to use this technique? One, the general emergency alarm signal is raising and abandoning your ship becomes unavailable. They follow this technique.
Okay, very good, very good. Aquí se pone como que más duro todo el vocabulario porque ya es bien técnico, ¿va? It's really technical, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to help you with this for the first one because it's a really important word.
Emergency.
Okay. It's between E and A. Between, okay, E, emergency. Emergency.
Emergency.
It's more like E, right? It's more like typical E for Spanish. E.
Emergency.
Okay. Emergency. I think we can conclude with this emergency. Emergency.
Emergency. Emergency.
Emergency. Okay, Tito, please, this word.
Emergency.
Emergency. Ingrid, please.
Emergency.
All right, very good. Very good. Okay, once the general emergency alarm signal is raised and abandoning your ship becomes unavoidable, I'm going to help you with this. This is from the basic avoid, okay? I'm going to divide this word, avoid Only avoid, avoid. Like, for example, please avoid stepping the grass in a park. Please avoid stepping on the grass. Okay, por favor, evite pisar la grama. Avoid. Ball, esto va a ser ball, ¿verdad? Ball. Todos los ble, pensaría, van a ser ball. Unavoidable. On. Siempre que tenga un on, ¿qué pasa con eso? ¿Quién sabe cuando hay un on? ¿A
Es
qué
como
pasa la...
negativo.
Eso, all right, pretty good. El negativo, unavoidable. Entonces, si cuesta mucho esta palabra, solo piensen primero en el avoid. Avoid. Ese va así normal, avoid. Esto es ball, ball, el ble, ball, y esto es unavoidable. Unavoidable. Okay, Tito, please.
Unavoidable.
Very good. Ángel, please.
Avoidable.
Y el on, ¿verdad? Ese sí no lo puedo quitar. Unavoidable.
Unavoidable.
Very good, very good. Siempre que vean una palabra así como que muy complicadita, traten de separarla. Entonces aquí tengo on, tengo avoid y tengo ball. Unavoidable. Unavoidable. Becomes. Okay, so abandoning your ship becomes unavoidable. Then follow these techniques. So this is a crisis, okay? This is a crisis situation when the emergency alarm signal is raised, okay? And abandoning your ship becomes unavoidable. Imagine that, okay? So you have to be trained. You have to be like already prepared for that situation that it can happen, okay? We don't want that. We don't want that to happen, but it can happen, all right? Okay, let's move. Danilo, please.
Remember, excellent communication system and efficient search and rescue SER team are available.
Okay, SAR, and I'm going to help you with the other one.
Remember. Remember. Remember.
It's between the E sound from Spanish, E and
Remember.
A, okay? E, remember.
Remember. Remember.
Entre I, remember. It's not A, it's E. E from English. Pero entre E y la I, remember.
Remember.
Okay, please, Danilo.
Remember.
Remember.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, excellent communication system, and efficient search and rescue SAR teams are available. Okay, let's move now to Angel. Have you already participated reading? Ángel ya leyó, ¿no?
Ya, pero puedo volver a leer.
Okay, go on.
Como technique.
Technique.
More than 40 life-saving appliances are kept inside your survival craft. Each and every item has great advantages. Now then.
All right, more than 30 life-saving appliances are kept inside your survival craft. Survival, really important, right? To know that word, survival craft, okay? La lancha, okay? De supervivencia. No les voy a hacer, tal vez algunas cosas en español, pues no van a ser muy técnicas que las sepa, ¿verdad? Porque nunca he tenido como que ese entrenamiento en español, but you get the idea, okay? Survival craft. Each and every item item has great advantage. Advantage. Know them. Know them. Okay. I also put the PDF. Les puse el libro. Okay. That covers all this material. Okay. From those trainings, de esos entrenamientos. Okay. Safety guidance at the pool. Esto porque están entrenando en una piscina. But principles of survival at sea, survival craft, and launching apparatus, familiarity, SOLAS training manual, okay, and PST course. Todo esto, esta parte es PST, PST. ¿Y qué se imaginan que es PST?
Personal survival technique.
Personal survival techniques. Okay, so this certification covers those courses. So this is like a divided course. Okay, cada cosa es muy dividida. As for the time, we cannot cover all of them. Okay, we cannot cover all the material, but you are going to have this material for you to study and get prepared. Okay, so we have modules here. Esto es como que una cosa bastante grande, ¿verdad? En cuestión de contenido. We only have time for some things. Emergency situations. I'm not sure about this. Evac. This sound.
Evacuation. Evacuation.
Evacuation.
Evacuation.
Evacuation. Evacuation. Okay, remember that. Evacuation. Abandoning the ship, survival craft and rescue boats, personal life-saving appliances demonstrations, survival at sea, I'm sorry, emergency radio equipment, helicopter assistance, and so. Okay. Let's continue. Aquí lo ponen ya más como que el de del tema de supervivencia de los 30 artículos que van a hacer que nuestra instancia en esa supervivencia sea mucho mejor. ¿Verdad? Cada uno tiene la ventaja. Okay, please, Ingrid, can you say the phrase?
General emergency alarm signal phrase.
Okay, signal.
General emergency alarm signal phrase.
Okay, so that's when we are going to act quickly. We are going to respond because the general emergency alarm signal has been raised. Okay. So the verbal order from the master is going to be abandon ship, jail. Maybe we have already heard those type of things in movies, right? Abandon ship. I think that's pretty easy to say, but in that situation, you are going to have a lot of panic, but you need to deal with it. You need to deal with those feelings and start, acting smart and avoid dangerous things. So don't panic. Okay, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God will neither fail you nor abandon you. Okay, kind of. So technique, please, Tito, please.
Do not jump in water unless it is last resort.
Unless. Cuando mire este UN va a ser unless, como underground. Unless. So what is the meaning of this, Tito? ¿Cuál es la idea principal de esto? What's the main idea?
a menos que sea la última chance o
La última
¿cómo le
opción,
podría decir?
¿verdad?
La
La
última
última.
opción, sí, exacto.
Do not jump in water. Okay, do not jump in water. Right, pretty good, pretty good. Unless it's the last resort, right? Let's continue. Okay, Anna, please.
Remember, the worst danger at sea is drowning.
Okay, the worst danger at sea is drowning. Drowning. Va un poquito de A, un poquito de O. Drowning. Y va con la N. Drowning. Esa N sale. Drowning. Porque si no pasaría a ser dibujando. De drawing. Drawing. Okay. Drowning. The worst danger at the sea is drowning. We're going to get this. Ah, por eso estaba tan lento. Estaba .75. All right, let's move to Angel, please.
If you are in water, your body temperature dissipates 25 times faster than when you are above water.
Okay, did you know that? Did you know that, Angel? ¿Sabía eso, Angel? I really didn't know.
No.
Okay. If you are in water, your body temperature dissipates 25 times faster. Imagine that. Than when you are above water. Okay. So we are going to start losing heat and we are going to get cold and we can get hyperthermia. Okay. Okay, let's move to Danilo, please.
If you stay in water for long, hypothermia, shock, and death will occur.
Will occur. Okay, I'm going to put the first one. Listen, please.
Hypothermia. Hypothermia.
Hypothermia. Hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
Hypothermia. Okay, so if you stay in water for long, hypothermia, shock, and death will occur. Occur. Esa R sale y la U va larga. Occur. Occur. Okay, again, Danilo, please.
Encontré lo siguiente en la web.
If you stay in water for long, hypothermia, shock, and death will occur.
Shock. Shock. Más hacia la A. Shock.
Shock.
Death. Death. Es así con E completa. Death.
Death.
Death. Y la TH, ¿verdad? Death. Death.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. So, technique, please, Ingrid.
Technique. If in water, quickly get into survival craft or anything that is floating. Keep your body above waist, out of water.
Okay. Why do we need that to get into a survival craft, Ingrid?
Because we need to not get drowned.
And the other reason? Who knows the other reason? Why do we need to get out of the water fast?
Hypothermia?
Because of
Hypothermia?
hypothermia. Okay, hypothermia. We need to get out of the water fast because our body will start losing heat quickly. Okay, pretty good. All right, Danilo, please. Si me salto a alguien, igual perdonen y ya después lo hacemos bien. Es que a veces los nombres me los salto.
If nothing around, stay in health or healthy. Positioned to prevent body heat escape.
Okay, technique. If nothing around, stay. If nothing is around, stay in help or huddle position to prevent body heat escape. Heat. This is heat, and this DLE and BLE and so are going to be like all. Okay, unavoidable. Huddle. Okay, huddle. Again, lo voy a decir de nuevo. Technique, if nothing around, stay in help or huddle position to prevent body heat escape. Please, dilo again.
Technique. If nothing around, stay in health or huddle position to prevent body heat escape.
Okay, let's take a look at the huddle position. What's the huddle position? Huddle position. Place your arms around each other's mid to lower back and pull together so that your chests are close to each other's sides. Intertwine your legs. Place any children in the middle of the huddle. Keep unnecessary movements to a minimum in order to conserve energy. Okay, this is the huddle position. Okay, to remain calm, okay, not moving, and also to keep energy conservation. That means keeping also heat on your body. Okay, huddle position. I don't know if I have to say that in Spanish, to be honest. Posición de grupo. Okay, por si quisieran apuntarlo ahí. Posición de grupo, miren. Huddle position. All right? New words. Este es un montón de palabras nuevas. Hypothermia. Hypothermia. Let's continue. Okay, that's the held position. And the huddle position. Held position. Huddle position. Okay. Okay, master station is punto de reunión. Master, so that's the goal. Please, Tito, please, the goal should be.
Monster station, inform coastguard, inform Navy ship, surveyor craft, rescue craft, and home.
Okay, goal should be master station, inform the coast. Eso viene mucho también de todo el rap que dicen East Coast, West Coast. Guard, inform Coast Guard. Inform nearby ships. Inform nearby ships. Survival craft. Rescuing craft. And finally, arrive at home, okay? Home. All right? De nuevo, Tito, please.
Monster station, inform coast guard, inform Navy ship, survival craft, skiing, craft, and home.
Okay, nearby, nearby, nearby here, nearby. Say it, please.
Nearby. Ship.
Nearby, nearby ships. And coast, coast,
Coast guard.
coast guard, guard.
Coast guard.
Right, pretty good. Okay. This is the goal for that state of emergency. Okay. Muster station inform coast guard, inform the nearby ships that we are abandoning ship, survival crafts must be ready, and rescuing craft, okay, should be ready, and finally arriving at home. All right, let's move to Anna, please. Okay, I think she's not here for now. Anna, you there? Okay, let's move to Angel, please. Oh, yeah, she's ready now. Are you ready, Anna? Don't worry, don't worry, it's okay. Angel, please, you can go after, okay? Okay, Angel, please, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Leo todo eso.
Please.
Okay. Technique. Proceeding to master station. Be calm. Drink water. Carry warm clothes. Carry life jacket. Carry immersion suit.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So technique, another thing. Este es un montón de técnicas, ¿verdad? Technique, proceeding to master station. Proceeding to master station. What is the master station, Ingrid? Master station? What is the meaning of that?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a place of reunion for the group, for everyone to get briefed, okay? Punto de reunión, master station. Okay. Entonces, algunas cosas de repente pues igual las van a ver después o no sé, o igual tienen un cuaderno para, esto es master station, ¿ok? Porque como ya son cosas bastante nuevas, ¿verdad? Okay, we already left behind everything in English, ya no vamos a ver más inglés en conceptos de aprendizaje del inglés, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver cosas como estas. So, proceeding to master station, be calm, drink water, carry warm clothes, carry the life jacket, and carry the immersion suit. Suit. Este va a ser, voy a quitarla ahí. Siempre que quieran decir ese va a ser suit. ¿Ok? You know, water to keep hydrated. All right. Anna, are you ready now, or should we continue with another person?
Technique. No water will be used inside survival craft for first 24 hours.
Okay. Technique. No water will be issued. Issued. Issue. Issued. Inside survival craft for first 24 hours. Okay. So no water will be issued inside survival craft for the first 24 hours. Issued. Let's put supply or distribute something. Okay. So what is the meaning of that title, of that technique?
Tell me, Emilio, sorry.
Okay.
What do you need to know?
What's the meaning
Que
of
no
this
debe
technique?
tomar agua durante las 24 horas.
Where? ¿Dónde?
No
In,
es.
inside survival craft. And what is the meaning of the survival craft?
Fíjate que sí, no te podría decir exactamente
Don't worry,
esa
don't
palabra.
worry, don't worry. No se preocupen porque son cosas totalmente nuevas, ¿verdad? Salió lo de Minecraft. No sé ni a qué le llamarán survival craft ahí en Minecraft, pero igual a Natalia no nos puede decir. Pues. Ok, survival craft.
The other word is survival craft is life.
Yes. Embarcaciones de supervivencia, lanchas de supervivencia, ¿verdad? Survival craft. So this is the meaning. The no water will be issued inside survival craft for the first 24 hours. We need to keep water, okay, at the minimum. Life jacket, the immersion suit, immersion suit increases your survival time. Look at that. Do you do your emergency duty rush to muster station? Okay, this is the muster station where people is going to get reunited. Okay, muster station for the cruise ship. Big ship, right? Big ship. All right, technique. Perdí el orden. No sé quién le tocaría. Okay. I don't know if it's Ingrid or Tito or Danilo. I'm sorry.
Technique at muster station, courageously but calm. Wait for survivor craft boarding instructions.
Okay, pretty key. This is key. Esto es clave, ¿verdad? This is key technique at muster station, courageously, para quien le tenga muy complicada esa palabra, porque igual es bien complicada. Igual, partan del principio de la división, ¿ok? Courageously. Si esto ya sé que es Lee, courageously, va a ser lo inicial. Courageously. At muster station, courageously but calmly, wait for survival craft boarding instructions because the master is going to give instructions quickly on how to act, right? That meaning you shouldn't act alone. You shouldn't act on your own, like, getting things to do only by yourself. No, you must wait. You must wait. All right, Danilo, please.
Techniques must inform maritime rescue coordination strategy. MRCC. Usually they are Coast Guard.
All right, pretty good. I'm going to put the word that is key also to the course, okay?
Maritime. Maritime.
Maritime.
Maritime.
Maritime.
Maritime.
Time, normal, ¿verdad? Time, maritime.
Maritime.
Maritime, okay? Maritime. Maritime Rescue Coordination Center. Center. Esta es bien rara porque en verdad se escribe así, pero se dice center. Center. ¿Ok? Give me 5 minutes, please.
Find other paths for more question. All subjects exit exam
All right, let's continue. So we were with Danilo, I believe. Technique must inform maritime rescue coordination center. MRCC. Usually they are the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard. All right. Technique how to inform to the Coast Guard. Coast Guard. Okay, I think that's for Ingrid, yes?
Request master section in charge to remind master via walkie-talkie to press emergency distress button 5 seconds and to send distress message.
Okay, so that's the technique for getting the Coast Guard notified. Request. Muchos RE van a ser re, ok, no todos, pero muchos van a ser re. Request master station in charge to remind master. I think this is, I'm not really sure, but via, okay, via walkie-talkie, walkie-talkie to press Inmarsat C distress button 5 seconds and to send distress message. Inmarsat C, okay, Inmarsat C. What's that? Bueno, esta es de comunicaciones Inmarsat terrestres. Inmarsat C. We have this in English too. Inmarsat C. I'm land mobile and auto now. I really don't know how to say this. Let's put this. Aeronautical. Okay, so we need to press Inmarsat C distress button 5 seconds and to send a distress message. Distress is when there is an emergency that is happening. Distress. Okay. Distress signal, for example. This is the distress signal. Okay. Señal de socorro, such as flame or a square flag display, such as a gun or a rocket of a fault of the Morse group. Okay. So that's the distress signal. And maybe you already saw the Titanic movie when they start, you know, firing, okay, rocket fire. Okay, pretty good. That's a pretty good movie, I will say, for that. Well, not a pretty good situation, but it shows a lot of those type of situations, okay? Okay, this is the Inmarsat C. Okay, Tito, please.
Nearest Coast Guard will receive the word distress, your ship, identification, position, date, and time.
Okay, so that's the technique. Another technique, nearest coast. Eso lo estaba haciendo Mario también, que se está diciendo coast guard. Nearest coast guard will receive the word distress. Okay, your ship's identification. De ahí viene lo de ID, identification, position, date, and time. All right, let's move now to Anna. Are you ready, Anna?
Coast Guard immediately finds those ships near you using AYS, and LRET and send them to rescue.
Okay, so it says that the Coast Guard immediately finds out ships near you using the AIS, like maybe some sort of global positioning system, and LRIT, and send them to rescue. Okay, that's going to be also based on how far you are from other ships. Okay, you have a lot of ships. I don't know if there is a tool, ships in the world now, because that's like information from the Coast Guard. we have that. Oh my God. I didn't expect to find so many of them. Van a tener una conferencia del 10 al 24. Okay. Okay, so that's really interesting. I'm going to send you this page. I thought it was like more private because of, you know, pirates and so. Okay. So let's take a look at Guatemala. As usual, we don't have too much of them. Dole Aztec. Dole Aztec. And we have also the details from them. Pretty good. Impressive. From Bahamas. So this is the AIS. This is the system for that. So it's pretty easy for the Coast Guard to know which ships are like near you. But the problem is when you are really far, okay, really far, and no ship is going to help you soon. Let's find something that is really far and kind of difficult to get. From the poles, en los polos está como que más complicada la cosa. Yeah, for 2 poles, it's really difficult, really difficult. And we have some types of vessels. Fishing. Imagino que uno podrá como que cruceros. Okay, it's really impressive. Stations, vessels. Okay, so that's the system and LRIT. Long range identification and tracking. Long range identification and I don't know if they have the same tool. I don't think because the system is different, but let's take a look. I'm going to close some of this. Okay. Long range identification and tracking, LRIT. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find that easily. Okay. Okay, let's move now to Angel, please. Can you say that? Can you say this, please?
AIS, Automatic Identification System, LRIT, Long Range Identification and Tracking.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Identification.
No, I got it wrong, lo tenía mal.
Identification.
Una E.
Identification.
Identification. Identification. No lo.
Identification.
Identification. Identification. Es como más solo la E. Identification. No es I, identification, no. Ni identification, sino identification. Identification. Bueno, eso es identify.
Country, obtained a California, started taking flying lessons.
Too small to give it no. So John didn't find any good
that way. The concept of what he would do would just.
To these historical breakthroughs, linguistic researchers recently proposed the provisional identification of a few of the manuscript's words.
Is a big deal. Your green card is your proof of identification, it's your work authorization, it's the proof that you can be here in this country.
So righteousness is reckoned to me. How could his identification be any more complete? It is not only personal, it is forensic.
Initially, until I found the right partners, I think it was actually to explain.
Si se dan cuenta, algunos lo dicen identification, pero es así, identification. Identification. Y mucho viene
Identification.
de esta palabra, de ahí creo que viene el problema.
Identify. Identify.
Identify. Este sí es completamente identify. Pero miren cómo es el sonido fonético.
Identify.
Identify. Creo que lo puse todo mal. ¿Mismo?
Identification.
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 Identification. I have always said that identification, but
Identification.
that's not correct. Pero sí, identify. Identification.
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 Identification, automatic identification system, and long range identification and tracking. Pero no es I, no le voy a poner identification, no. Identification. Más hacia la E, eso. Okay, how do you inform nearby ships? Okay, ¿quién le toca a usted, please?
I think me, I don't know.
Okay, let's go, Danilo, please.
Remind master to send distress message through VHF radio.
Okay, that's going to be through, and VHF radio. Okay. De nuevo, porfa. Through y VHF.
Remind master to send distress message through VHF radio.
All right, pretty good. That's the VHF radio. All right, another technique. I think that's for Ingrid, and then we move to Tito. Ingrid, please.
Remember, VHF radio voice will reach other ships or coast radio stations only about 30 miles from you.
Okay. Remember, VHF radio voice will reach other ships or coast radio stations only about 30 miles from you. So that's a limitation, okay? Only 30 miles from you. So, you know, the sea is a big place, a really big place. 30 miles is like really, really short. That's a VHF range restriction, okay? Restriction. Okay. Okay, let's move to Tito, please.
Survival craft person carrying capacity to less 200% passenger ships, 100% capacity on starboard side, and 100% capacity on port side.
Okay. I'm going to help you with that. Survival craft persons carrying capacity up to 200%. Passenger ships, 100% capacity on the starboard side, 100 capacity on port side. Okay, de nuevo, please. Starboard, starboard, and port, port.
Starboard side and port side.
Okay, port side. Okay, Anna, please.
Objects, one lifeboat with 100 capacity plus 2 life rafts, and EFT make 100.
Okay, other ships, one lifeboat with 100 capacity plus 2 life rafts on starboard side, 2 life rafts on port side, and 1 life raft at AFT make 100%. That's an enclosed lifeboat, partially enclosed lifeboat, open lifeboat, life raft in stowed position. Like there are two. Inflated life raft. Passengers boarding life raft by sliding from the ship. Passengers boarding life. Through chutes. That's from the parachute. Parachute, this is only chute. Okay. Okay, Angel, please. Technique.
Launch all unoccupied life rafts safely and quickly.
All right, technique. Launch all unoccupied. Y de nuevo, vean que está el on, ¿verdad? Este unoccupied, este siempre va a ir hacia una palabra que existe, por así decirse. Esto es occupied. Unoccupied sería lo opuesto. Unoccupied. So technique, launch all unoccupied life rafts safely and quickly. Okay, safely and quickly, all unoccupied life rafts. Okay. Danilo, please.
Launch the rescue boat. Rescue boat, remote marshal of the couple life rafts.
Okay, launch the rescue boat. Eso sí va a ser mucha B. Boat. Rescue boat crew. Crew es tripulación. Crew. Rescue boat crew must marshal all the unoccupied life rafts. Okay. Launch the rescue boat. Rescue boat crew must marshal all the unoccupied life rafts. Let's move to, I think, Ingrid.
Marshalling means towing all life rafts one by one, tying them with lifeboat and staying together. What is marshal?
Okay, marshalling. Marshalling means towing all life rafts one by one. ¿Alguno ha visto los carros que dicen in tow? Atrás. Cuando vienen de los Estados Unidos. In tow. Lo tienen que poner por regulación. Se lo ponen atrás. In tow. ¿Okay? Porque el carro viene remolcado. So marshalling means towing all life rafts one by one, tying, ¿ok? Tying, amarrando cada una de las lanchas de supervivencia, ¿okay? With the lifeboat and staying together. So that's marshalling. Let's take a look if there is a picture here. I don't know. Okay, marshalling. This is marshalling. So rescue boat showing life raft. The rescue boat showing the life raft. Okay.
Advantage of marshalling life raft. Staying together will project a bigger target, and every occupied life raft is also fully packed with water, ration, pyrotechnics, and all other LSA items.
Okay. So advantages of marshalling life rafts. All of them are advantages. Staying together will project a bigger target. Okay, for another ship to see us. We are at a bigger target. Okay, not like one raft, like todos separados. Okay, no. Staying together will project a bigger target, and every unoccupied life raft is also fully packed with water, ration, pyrotechnics, and all other LSA items. De supervivencia, o sea, artículos de supervivencia, LSA items. Marshalling lifeboat. That's a rescue boat. Because it has a motor. It has a motor, right? Maneuvering es manejando. Maneuvering o maniobrando. Maniobrando más que todo. Maneuvering. And now they are marshalling the life raft.
Sir, unsa nang gibuhat diha siya ba? Oo. Oo. Unsa na siya nga kuan gibuhat? Is operating sa operating sa. Okay, thank you.
All right, pretty good. That's marshalling and maneuvering also the rescue boat and marshalling the life raft. Okay. Let's start again. Let's start with you, Anna.
Technique. Enter survival craft dry and as sponsored by Monster Station in Kirk.
Okay, what is the meaning of that? Dry. What's the purpose? Uh-huh.
Porque si no, lo mismo va a pasar, ¿no? Que te puedes morir de, ya sea de ahogarte o de hipotermia, por eso tiene que estar seco.
Yeah, I will be, I think, from hypothermia, not like drowning because you're already in the craft, but it can be like you are going to start losing all your heat, okay? Okay, enter survival craft dry, and as instructed by master station in charge. Okay, Angel, please.
Lower away, cut the painter, and move away to a safer distance.
Okay, lower away, cut the painter, and move away to a safer distance. Okay, move away to a safer distance. Cut the painter and move away to a safer distance. Cut the painter, what's that? Okay, an expression making a clandestine departure, but also an individual departing inside clandestine departure is out of earshot of those on. Okay, is how I'm going to attach to the boat. También como es pintura, ¿no? Okay, let's continue. Once inside lifeboat or the life raft. Okay, once inside. We're going to keep this here. We're going to end here, and I'm going to send you an activity. Okay, I'm going to send you a word search. Les voy a enviar una sopa de letras con varias de las cosas que hemos visto. All right. Desconectar ya. Lo terminan y envían la captura completa. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Right.
Activity, complete the word search and send the screen capture of the result. All right. Okay, people. So it was a great time for me to be in the class with you. So let's meet again tomorrow. All right.
See you tomorrow, teacher.
See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Take care.